Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Thinking Around in the Garage. Um, I've got two auger motors from my pellet stove that are bad. This one is the original one, I believe. Yes, that's the original one. It lasted 2.5 years, and this one's an Amazon special that hasn't even made it through a full season. So, um, let's take them apart and compare, shall we? And see. You can't turn them by hand. I mean, when they're new, if you keep steady pressure on them, you can. But they're only 2 RPMs a minute, so they're a little stiff. But we just had another one go bad, so not good, not good, not good, not good. So what we have? We have the original and the Amazon special. Alright, let me find my rags that the Blue Bike and Dole sent me. My shop rags. Let me find another one here. There we go. See, my shop rags the Blue Bike and Dole sent me. Yeah. Long time ago. Because he's a big time sponsor of Dick Around in the Garage. Although we haven't been doing much Dick Around the Garage. Weather just hasn't been permitting. And space was limited. Which space is limited here too. But we'll be proud because we're using power tools. So we say we take the OE apart first. 3 screws. Alright. There's a gear that is fixed on the shaft. And then your housing. So you have a gear with a small gear, which that gear would run on off the shaft, which would turn your auger. Won't turn. Won't turn. Let's see here. How to do it. Alright, we're going to lay the gears out in order. Nope. Won't turn. Let's see. Oop. It wants to turn. There we go. Now it'll turn. But I can't turn it with the shaft. I can't even put it in my vise and put vice grips on it and turn it with the shaft. So you have that gear, over in there is on the bottom spacer, and this gear is fixed on the motor, and that's it. That's your motor. That's all she wrote, and that's the OE. So let's dig into the Amazon special. Shall we? looks like that one the plate comes off all the way. And you have a similar housing. Gears are thicker. Well, no, just that one gave the illusion. They're same thickness, roughly. Right? Let's compare. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to say they're the same thickness. Again, you have a gear. You have another gear with your spacer. Oh, hold on. We didn't do the turny thing, did we? Let's do that, shall we? Ooh, grease. Alright. So, let's see. Nope. 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 There we go. I can turn that gear. So, same thing. One gear you can turn, but when it comes to turn the other ones, you just can't. There we go. Now, this one's intriguing. The reason why is because we can take it apart a little further. So, clean some of the grease off of it. Shall we dive in? Don't worry, there's no power going to it, so we can't shock ourselves. Huh. Yeah, you can take that apart really far. Take a cover off. Let's see here. It looks like there's some tabs that we might be able to get out of there. Might be able to. Let's see. Come on. Might be a little excessive. But to me, it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs, and maybe this will come out of there. Maybe. Let's see. They don't want you in there, I can tell you that. But what they want and what they get is 2 different things. CrossFit gear. Alright, I need to move you guys for a second so I can use the vise. Alright, you guys are out of the way. Now, we're either going to succeed or totally destroy it, or totally fail. I don't know which one, but we're going to try. We're going to try. Just because I'm curious. There we go. that worked well. Let's go ahead and get this one. We're just knocking all kinds of stuff over right now. Alright, that one ought to come. Let's see about this one. Let's see about this one. Yep. That one came. Yeah, we broke the wire out. I don't care. It's no good. It's junk. We ordered a new one. But we're trying to see what's failing. What's causing them to go bad? Because it's not, they don't get really hot. I can understand if it was like a heat cycle thing causing it. But I don't believe it is. Huh. I'll be dipped. Son of a biscuit. Let's get a bigger screwdriver. Yeah, that gear's not gonna let you come off of there. Oh, shoot. My end pieces just came off. I'm afraid I had the finest. Yep. We'll fix it later. Can we get the gear off? I don't think so. Not with what I have here at the house. Oh, there it goes. So. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Honestly, interesting. I'm going to assume that inside there in this generates some sort of magnetic field that causes this to spin, because this is what has to spin, and you can tell it's not locked up. Yep, exactly what it is. It's magnetic. That's why it's so difficult getting out of there. So, what else can we take apart on it? Can we take this out? Sure can. Sure can. Boom. Alright, let's see here. Can we get the magnets out though? Let's see. Something giveaway. What do we do? Knock a magnet off? I think so. No. Maybe a little bit. Alright. Let's see if we can't get that up out there. There's the windings. I was wondering. Yep. Copper winding. So your wiring sends a signal to the magnets to spin the motor. My guesstimate. Yep. So this here's probably bad, or the magnet. I don't know. Something failed. I wish I knew what, but I'm not an engineer, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, that sounds good, don't it? Alright, so that's all it is two of those in there with your magnetic ring and a bunch of gears. It's kind of amazing how things work. I don't know if I can get it. Some buck. That's a tough one. That one is in there. We're not giving up. We got it. At least that portion. There it goes. Now it's coming out. Can I pull it out with my fingers? Nope, not yet. Right out here. There we go. And she's out. Success. So we completely disassembled it. What causes them to go bad? That's my question. Like, I think some of the windings here I just tore up. But do the windings just, I don't know, live beyond their heat cycle or what? Oh, there you go. Bunch of copper windings. And generates a magnetic field is my best guess. Oh look, that one. You can just peel the tape off. Let's see. Alright, so there's the tape off. Then you have a wire. Why do you just have a little strand of wire in there? I don't know. Let's see, can we get the yellow off? We might be able to. Hold on. Stand by. I want to try to do it without cutting any of the windings myself. That's what I want to do to kind of see a little better. Possibly. Possibly. Not guaranteed. Possible. Yep, it's just, there's a strand there. Unwinds. Yep, that's just wound up. Yep, there's your single strand. Right there. So I wonder if that single strand was going to the wire and it broke. I don't know. But the Amazon ones are junk. If you have a pellet stove and your auger motor goes bad, don't buy an auger motor off of Amazon. Check out Mountain View Hearth Company. They're in Montana. It'll take a little longer to get, but it'll be a little more expensive. It'll probably last a little longer. Plus, they have a 1-year warranty. So maybe buy a cheap Amazon one just in case your good one fails. I don't know. But we're almost at the end of the season here, so I don't know what to do. And anybody who understands how these things work better than I do, feel free to leave it in the comment section. But thanks for watching, and go dick around. We'll see y'all on the next one.